a lot of people don't understand that life in a lot of projects around the United States in the urban areas, it's a fight every day.
That's true.
Just to, get from your home to the store or to the basketball court or whatever, you got to fight your way through it.
Exactly.
And it's not, just not you being a bully, it's just you trying to survive.
That's exactly what it was. It was a case of survival for the fittest. And I started out, I wasn't the biggest, physically most imposing kid. I wasn't, no. In fact, I became an amputee. I got my legs crushed and my foot and part of my leg was amputated as a child. I was 11, 12 years old, something like that. It was a terrible accident, painful. I still suffer the pain from today.
I wanted to talk a little bit about that because I know that you do a lot of pain management, and I have sickle cell anemia, and that's one of the things that we, have to work with is, everyday pain.
Exactly.
And so you talked about that in the docudrama.
Yes.
And like, once again, it's like open yourself up to the world. That can't be an easy thing to do.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't easy at all. But it was something that had to be done, because had I not done it, the world, the world, or at least Wire fans, all they would have known about me is a cop and a court reporter's point of view. Of me, of Avon Barksdale.
And you definitely have to set the record straight.
I wanted them to know. I wanted them to know the truth. I had to give it to them.
Cool. So the DVD comes out March 9th. Yes. How can people find out about it and also find out when the book drops? Is there a website people can go to?
Yes, there's a website. It's the Baltimore Chronicles, Avon Barksdale's story, Legends of the Unwired. And I'm doing a few things on the internet.
Okay.
I got this other thing I'm involved with. We haven't put it all together yet. I'm doing it with Global Grind.
Okay.
It's
Global Grind.
You familiar with Global Grind? Yeah. And I'm doing it with friends from Def Jam.
Right.
And we are, it's sort of like an advice column.
Okay.
So,
Wow. So Avon is kind of turned full circle here, working on some big things.
Well, not exactly full circle, because I am who I am. Yeah. I am who I am. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that now I'm the new Gandhi of hip hop, Gandhi hustler. No, because I'm just not. But some things I have, I've learned some things.
And you need to let people know.
Yeah. Cool. And it's like that. I have learned some things, and I've changed in some ways. And one of the things is the Global Grind. It's like an advice column. Me and a good friend of mine, and that. And the other thing is, we have an anti-violence program called Safe Streets in Baltimore, right? And things like that. I'm trying. I'm trying, but it's a struggle, because, like I said, I am who I am. I'm one of the reasons I'm able to go into those neighborhoods is because they respect my style. They respect. I guess at one time they accused me of having a pretty high propensity for violence. I fought back, in other words, and they I don't come off like I'm glorifying that particular low in my life, right? But at the same time, I don't want to give you I'm multidimensional. It's a little bit, I'm a little good, I'm a little bad, I'm a little, in the middle. I'm in the middle.
Cool.
Right.
So BaltimoreChronicles.com is the website that people can go to now, and then in the future there'll be Global Grind. You'll be on there, and we got to come back and talk about the book when you finish that as well. So the name of the DVD is
Avon Barksdale Story, Legends of the Unwired, I mean, it's straight gangster. And you know, from the horse's mouth, straight gangster. I mean, it's
real.
It's real. I mean, you saw it. You know,
definitely.
I mean, it's real. Is you know, it don't get no tougher than this. And
I don't think so.
That's right. It don't get no tougher than this. And
all I can say is thank you for telling your story and letting people in on your side and letting them know from your perspective of who you are.
You're welcome.
And it's not an easy. I know that's just not an easy thing to do, and I'm glad that you were able to do so.
You're welcome.
And like I said, I want you back, Bodie.
I'll be back, my man. Hey, look, just want to say something to my Igbo brothers in Nigeria. Kedu Odima.
All right.
Okay.
So what'd you just tell them?
It was like hello. It's a greeting.
Cool.
You know, it's a greeting.
You know they're gonna be hitting you up now that you just said that.
Yeah, I want my Nigerian brothers and my African. I get to me.
They will, man.
Me, you know?
So once again, man, thanks for being on the show. Let's get a drop from you. Just say however you want to introduce yourself, and the name of the show is Hip Hop Connection with Rod Murray.
Keeping it gangster 24/7. Avon, Barksdale. If you know me, you can call me Bodie with my man Rod Murray. Hip Hop Connection. Don't miss it.
That's it. And one
or
more.
Else.
And
right.
The other one will be You're in the Mix with DJ Rod T.
You're in the mix with DJ Rod T and Bodie from Lexington, from LT. All right?
We good, man.
We good?
We good, yeah.
My man.
Glad to have you, brother.
Thanks, man.